Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. And now the Lakers starting group. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. And for the Celtics, White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 5. RJ, this could be a battle won in the trenches. Each team with a formidable front court.
Yeah, both these teams are loaded with a lot of skill down low. Kind of old school. Should be a physical contest.
Now here's Tatum. White finds Brown. Buries the long-range jumper.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
James the pass to Davis. James against Tatum. Unloads. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And Holiday kicks to Brown. And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Davis with a screen on Holiday. Russell passes to Reeves. 6 to shoot. Here's Davis. Porzingis with the rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Russell against Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Russell. Outside, Porzingis. Nailed from three-point land.
The reflexes on Porzingis can surprise you. For a big, he plays with great quickness.
Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Oh, getting the hoop and the harm. That's tremendous body control from Brown.
RJ, we've seen multiple all-star games for Jaylen Brown. Can he become a superstar?
Well, to me, if you've got a finals MVP in your back pocket on your resume, you are now a superstar, and Jaylen Brown is that.
Brown, no good on the free throw. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Checked in for Tatum. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Lakers working the ball around now. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Porzingis. Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
Boston leading by 5. Pass to Holiday. Brown deciding where to go with it. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Brown's got 7.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown, and it's just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Here's Vanderbilt. Fades. Yep, that one goes.
Assistant, Jared Vanderbilt.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And Holiday kicks to Brown. Back to Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Russell against Holiday. Pass to Davis. 1 second left. And so it's Boston heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Lakers trail by 7. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Then it's Lonnie Walker. And it's Cornette in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. James has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Pritchard, defended by Vincent. Outside Tatum. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Here's Pritchard after the basket by the Lakers. Outside Tatum. They set the screen. Misses the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Vincent, guarded by Horford. Vincent with it. Nothing on the board. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 3-point lead. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. some changes here for the Celtics. Porzingis is coming in for Luke Cornett. And it's Drew Holiday in for Lonnie Walker. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Connect. And it's Russell in for Gabe Vincent. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Russell. Boston again missing. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Hachimura. Still without a basket. Here's James. Rebound by the Celtics.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Muscling through contact. Holiday has the strength and body control to do it.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Brown, he's checked in for Horford. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Richard, so many things about Drew Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin. But Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor.
Russell kicks to Hachimura. Shot clock at 5. From deep, James. They get it back. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Porzingis.
He's just so savvy at drawing fouls. Davis gets to the line almost as much as anyone.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And Richard, talking about Anthony Davis for a second here. When healthy, he's still one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, his health has always been a question mark for quite a while, Kevin. But make no mistake, when AD's good to go, he's one of the best players in the world.
Boston making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Christie, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And both free throws good for Davis.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Russell against Howard. From down low. And another miss by Boston. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Boston with the ball. After the basket by Los Angeles. Brown outside. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And that's now 9 points for Jaylen Brown.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Davis. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, White. The tray. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. Russell against Holiday. Loads it up for Davis, and finished off by Davis.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in warm-up. So, we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Taking a look at the Lakers. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in its small forward. Now here's James. Shoots. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Davis.
Hey, I'm going to tell you a little secret. I'm not going to lie. I am happy I never had to guard AD. This guy has it all between the length, the touch, the smarts. He's got everything.
And the rejection by James. Reeves against White. Davis setting the pick for James. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Lakers trail by 3. And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
Holiday against Russell. Tatum passes to Holiday. Launches a 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, Russell. Pass to Reeves. For the lead. Rebound, Boston.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can't be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. Here's Brown, following the basket by LeBron James. Brown outside. Porzingis with a screen on Hachimura. A nice shot by Brown.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Down low. And stolen by White. And he's slammed in by Holiday.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
54 seconds left to play here in the third. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And Derek White, he's one of the most valuable guards, Richard, in the NBA.
White can play the 1, he can shoot the ball, plus he is an all-league defender. So Derek White gives you everything you want in your backcourt.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. Reddish comes in for Rui Hachimura. Christie's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for D'Angelo Russell. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Vincent finds Reddish. Just 5 to shoot. Davis, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, Davis gets to the line a lot, and people don't talk about it, but he's an excellent foul shooter.
For Los Angeles, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting, a nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
No good on the second free throw. Celtics leading by 3. Right wing. Here's Hauser. He's guarded by Davis. Hauser the pass to Horford. Banked in off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 5.
And folks, this is Horford in his zone. He wasn't going to let that opportunity slip away.
Floats it up for Davis. The shot will not fall.
And that was almost one for the highlights. The long
big time shot!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1-100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Celtics. They finish off the third quarter on a 10-1 run. And we'll be back with you right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Tatum, and it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Tatum on the wing. From deep. There's Tatum's range on display.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Here's Pritchard. Lets it go from deep. That one misses. Lakers trail by 11. James in the post, working on Horford. James kicks to Hayes. Pass to Vincent. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. 3-pointer, 6 on the shot clock. Yes, that's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team.
It's time for Dance Cam. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves.
substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Reddish. Austin Reeves is checked in for Christie. And it's Russell in for Vincent. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Porzingis, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Now, here is Russell. Loads it up for Davis. Porzingis with the steal. White, wide open. He fires. LeBron grabs the miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Tatum against James. Tries it from 9. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Tatum's got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Merciless inside. Merciless James.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Tatum kicks to Brown. Pass to Holiday. Hachimura against Brown. Shoots a fader. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from James.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Now here is Holiday. Tatum on the wing. Brown outside. Shot clock at 6. And Brown throws it down.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
With the step back. LeBron against Tatum. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
You know what he wants? He wants to attack, and then guess what? He wants to attack some more. This man was born to go to the rim.
Tatum looking around. Porzingis passes to White. Porzingis with a screen on Reed. White out to Porzingis. Over Davis. Porzingis can't hit. Here are the Lakers with the ball. 8-point game. Porzingis with the rebound.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. White setting the pick for Brown. And the layup is good.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in the two-man game.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys did a great job contesting shots and disrupting their offense. What did you like best about the defensive effort tonight?
I think from the beginning of the game, we just started off aggressive. We were connected defensively, and that's how we were able to stop them.
You got it done when it counted, Kristaps. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jaylen Brown.